Transitions and animations are the special effects for your Google Slides presentation. Transitions refer to what your viewer sees as your presentation moves from one slide to the next. It could be as simple as sliding in from the left, or more flashy like flipping in. Animation refers to similar effects, but you apply them to text boxes, images, and objects on your slides, like these here. Google Slides has one pane where you can control all of your transitions and animations. Let's start with slide transitions. Select the slide you want to add the transition to. Then click on the Insert menu and choose Animation. The animation pane will appear on the right. Click on Slide at the top of the pane and choose the type of transition you want. I'm going to go with Flip. You can also change the speed and decide whether you want this transition to be applied to all slides in your presentation. I'm going to change the speed to medium and apply the transition to all the slides. I'm then going to click play to see what the transition is going to look like. Perfect. And now I know that's what will happen for all of my slides. You don't want to go overboard with lots of different transitions. Now let's move on to animations. Much like the slide transitions, you will choose what effect you want and how fast you want it to occur. I will start by clicking my first picture and opening the animation pane. Then I'm going to stick with Fade In. You will see that now you have the added choice of choosing when you want that animation to occur. If you want to have control of the animation, choose for it to happen on click, which means you will need to click the mouse for the animation to occur. If you choose after previous, it will occur automatically after the slide transition or after the animations you have set for other objects. I'm going to choose after previous. The last animation that occurred was the transition to a new slide, so I know that this picture will fade in after the new slide appears. I'm going to leave the speed where it is. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the other pictures on my page in order so that they will fade in one after the other. Let's hit play to make sure all is well. Yep, looks good. The best way to become familiar with animations is just to play around with the possibilities so you learn how they work individually and, more importantly, how they work together. It's time to practice. Animations are fun to work with, but remember not to go too crazy when adding them to your final presentation. Your research and expertise should be the star. You want your transitions and animations to help you get your point across, not take away from your message. Have fun!